What's good, y'all? It is Amanda Seales here at the Amanda Seales Show, joined by the homie DJ Nails, and it is time for Things I Learned This Week. Yeah. All right, so let's get into it. Some things that I learned this week are that Asians are reclaiming the swastika. Now, some of you are like, whoa, 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 whoa. Now, see, the swastika got co-opted by the Holocaust, and the swastika got co-opted by the Nazis, but this image, this symbol, actually goes way back to a lot of Asian communities. And the decorations for like Diwali and Hindu festivals may have a swastika on it because it's actually an old symbol that is very, very prevalent in Asian communities. Now, over the past decade, as the Asian diaspora has grown in North America, they're trying to reclaim the swastika as a sacred symbol, and it's getting louder. And the minority faith communities are being joined by Native Americans whose ancestors also used it in healing rituals. So this is just another example of white folks Columbusing something, running it into the ground and ruining it. You know, kind of like when Hillary Clinton used the word fleek. So I would love to see this symbol be brought back to its high vibration purpose and it removed from the hands of those who took it and turned it into something wrong. Next thing I learned this week, well, I kind of learned it last week, but we didn't do this last week because of Thanksgiving. Now, I know y'all celebrate Thanksgiving. We do this whole thing where we have dinner, it's family, etc. We've definitely turned it into this like positive thing, but we must never forget why Thanksgiving started. And I only learned last week the true starting point of Thanksgiving. I always knew it had to do with some BS, terrible tragicness being done to the Native Americans, but I want to let y'all know that the reality is that Thanksgiving, which actually started as a proclamation by the governor of the then Massachusetts Bay Colony, was started as a commemoration of the massacre of 700 Pequot, that's a tribe, Pequot men, women, and children who were celebrating their annual green corn dance, and they beheaded the chief and had his head on display for over 20 years. That was actually when the first Thanksgiving dinner started. So when we are having Thanksgiving dinner, we are continuing a tradition that started as a commemoration of a massacre of 700 indigenous people. It puts a different spin on it, don't it? Wow. Yeah. So if you're going to keep doing your Thanksgiving dinners every year, I think it would be very good, and we did this at my dinner this year, to at least pay respects to the native indigenous people of this nation who died to give this holiday a reality. Now it's some positive things I learned this week. Nails is like, whew.
I'm blown away.
Listen, I learned it and was like, God damn. Nah, it's a positive thing I learned this week. I learned, and y'all know I love me some animals, that wild mammals are making a comeback in Europe. Yes. Now, new data shows that European wild mammal populations are flourishing. They got badgers coming back. They got bison coming back from the brink of extinction. And now at the beginning of the 20th century, a lot of these animals were dying off because there was people killing them. There was habitat loss, etc. But due to conservation efforts, the animals is back. They coming back like Mace in Harlem World. All right. So we love to see it. We love to see when actual efforts are reaping results. And those are the things I learned this week. Yeah.
Yeah.